you asked, but I will ask you once more. What does old school mean to you in the pit bulls movement?
You know, in general, whenever people talk about old school, they talk about the established survivors of a previous generation that are still making a mark. But it presumes, and it's usually from the ego of the person who considers themselves new school. They seem to be implying that they have a more progressive version of whatever topic is at hand, and that the old school, the one thing that they deserve is the respect of having survived, but maybe not much more.
Yeah, I understand. Just only philosophy, not else, not more. Which of the old?
Do you want to know how I feel about that?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm old school, new school. Nobody has ever really applied intellect properly to the assessment, to the understanding and the assessment and the propagation of the true game dog before me.
I understand.
And I do it very systematically. I do it scientifically. I do it mathematically. I do it artistically, and I blend all those things together into a product that is clearly superior. Many of my competitors would want to argue with that point, but the bottom line is, at last count, this kennel has produced 137 titled dogs, and I don't think anybody else is above 40. So argue with that.
Which of the old breeders besides yourself would you mention, and whom did you know personally?
Who did I know personally?
Yes.
You know, I look at my pedigrees and I see that a lot of what I breed could be characterized as Boudreaux Carver crosses, and I've seen wonderful animals that were bred down from both breeders, but more so from the combined work of the two. Floyd Boudreaux is a close friend of mine, and I think the world of him, and I think if you took his work out of the picture, there'd be a big hole in the pit bull world. Never spoke with Maurice Carver. He was an outlaw. He was an outlaw who was, he had great mojo. He was cool. Always said the cool thing. Always did the cool thing. A little bit of a con man. I don't give a shit about that. What I care about is the quality of his dogs, and they're still alive and well today. So you go behind both of them, and most of the best dogs they had flowed through Earl Tudor. So something tells me that he deserves a lot of respect. And I look at the dogs that came down through him, and I revere him and his work. And there've been a lot of people who are my friends now that have had great positive influence on the pit bull breed. Vinny Romeo, we're close friends, have been for 40 years, and Vinny is one of the few people I've ever met that has always exceeded everything that he ever promised. And it's very easy to fail somewhere along the way. Most people do. He never did. He never has, and he's just a special human being. There are up-and-coming breeders. Well, I say they're up-and-coming. They're well-established that I have a lot of respect for. Rodney out at Bulldog Barns, doing his own thing and doing it well, and happy to call him friend. And we've had a good exchange over the years, and I have benefited from it. He's benefited from it. It's been a good relationship. Alberto Ramirez with Evolution Kennels. very bright individual, very intelligent, very principled, will always honor everything he promises. Uh, I'm proud to call him friend, and I admire the work that he's doing over there. So.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I can speak with you hour and hour, but I don't understand you have not a lot of time, and I'm very, very glad and so much thank you for your discussing with me. It's a miracle for me. It's miracle for me. In this time, it's very generally in my life, this meeting.
Well, the pleasure has been mine. I discovered when I was in Moscow a few years back for several days doing judging a dog show, that I felt a great deal of sameness with the Russian people. And then later I learned that the people from Ireland and the people from Russia are of the same bloodlines. And I'm 23% Irish, so I guess I'd fit in pretty nicely over in Russia. All the political stuff that's going on in the world today, and nothing is what we think it is. And it's not about one group of people disagreeing with another group of people. It's about leaders just fucking everything up.
Fuck.
And I guarantee you that a great deal of the negative things that have worked their way into what's going on. We're speaking of Ukraine.
Yes.
A lot of the American leaders were using Ukraine for illicit purposes, and their motives are not to be admired on any level. So,
I understand.
So I feel a very, very much a sameness with the Russian people, and I look forward to having more interaction with my good Russian friends in the future.
I hope I'm your Russian friend in the future too.
We will proceed with that expectation.
Everything from me. What do you want? Thank you very much.
It's been my pleasure, and continued success to you.
I'm very emotional just now. Sorry.
Well, if a man loses his emotions, he's lost a big part of his humanity. So.
You see.
Yeah. I
in
see.
my heart forever.
Yeah. If I ever get a tattoo, my wife tells me I can't have any tattoos.
But it was my famous dog, Blackie.
Really?
Yes, and he died, but of course inside in me.
Another breeder that I meant to include was Pat Patrick. You see that the two most popular bloodlines in the world today, the Frisco dogs and the Mayday dogs, both have a large component of his blood. I meant to say that, and it slipped my mind. But you can move forward with the awareness of that I have a great deal of appreciation for Pat Patrick's work.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.